and then Slick snuck me because I had asked that hoe, did she want to fight? And she said no. And she paid it, and then she used like the producers to try to get behind the scenes, and then sneak me from the back. But like, bitch, I just feel like that was weird. And then no tea, no shade, for the rest of the show, they would not let me fight her. They was protecting her. But bitch, y'all wasn't protected when this bitch came around and snuck me. I feel like that's weird, and I did call them out about it. And I just wonder if they're going to put that in the show, because it might not be so flattering to their image, but I definitely said something.
Especially since they're OG, so it's given that they get seniority.
I don't know, but bitch, I sent that bitch home. I know she didn't film no more scenes in that show. I know you wasn't coming to no more of the scenes, no more of the group scenes. You literally left early. You would not come to no more scenes with me. I was dedicated.
Wait, the OG left early?
Yes. You didn't know I sent her packing?
So you did give bully vibes.
She didn't make it to the final episode. I bullied her. She started with me. She snuck me. And then wouldn't fight me for the rest of the season. I'm not fighting her. I'm not fighting her. I'm not fighting her. And you done fought all these little girls. You snuck London. 555 London. Fish Patty London. Knowing you the biggest nigga on the block. You had no reason fighting her, Debo. But you won't fight me? Nah, boo, go home.
I mean, you are a Glamazon.
They gave fight or go home. And guess where she went?
She went home.
Home. She did not make it to the last episode.
If you can go back and redo one moment from the show, what would it be?
That's him. I'd have beat Kenzie ass outside of the club when I asked her, did she need that? Because when she walked outside of the club, I put my finger in her face like this. I said, do you have a problem? Do you need that? And she said, no, Jaybiez, I'm cool with you, and gave me a hug from the side. And me just being a nice girl that I am, in my heart, I am a girl's girl. So if we can avoid confrontation, I will avoid confrontation. Because though I can beat a lot of you hoes up or smack the shit out of a lot of you hoes, that don't necessarily mean I want to. So I was trying to be cool with you. And really, I should have went with my first mind and exfoliated your ass, African black soap in a loofah, scrubbed your ass when I seen you outside of the club. Just then. I should have just, boom, like, bitch, very, very, real straight to the point. Shouldn't need to play with you or gave you the opportunity to think it was choice with me. Like, if I could go back to the house, I would have been more on that than I was the first time. And I still feel like I was on that, but if I could go back, it would have been worse because I spared some of you hoes when I should have split y'all shit.
Girl, you is really ready for the reunion.
Oh, yes, very much so.
Like the energy and the passion that I see when it comes to Kenzie.
Very much so.
That you want to like put on the floor. Like you're really passionate about this.
Very much so. Very much so. And I'm actually passionate not only about whooping Kenzie. I will smack the shit out of any bitch that come behind her. I done been to the house. I done seen y'all whole show footage. Ain't nobody that bad. Ain't nobody whooping me. I done came. I done fought the girls that everybody thought was the biggest, baddest. I'm not moved by no hoe. So, bitch, I'm beating you up, and I'm beating up anybody that thinks they're going to get in my way of beating you up. So, just don't even come if you don't want that. I don't even want to fight nobody else. She talking about she got other girls getting into it with. You don't need to worry about nobody else but me. Actually, factually.
Okay, so we're gonna play a quick little game. We're gonna play brick. We're gonna play brick or doll. I'm gonna say a name, and you're gonna let me know are they a brick or they're a doll.
Okay.
Jelani.
But she's a doll. She's very pretty. She's a doll.
Akasha.
Akasha is a doll too.
Pookie.
Pookie is definitely a doll. Very pretty, very like kiki, very cute.
YG Dior.
My sister is the doll. She's the doll. YG
Ariana.
the doll. Come on now. It's in the flesh. It's in the girl. It's undebatable. Some girls like it's not even up for debate. Like these bitches is bad. It's
Ariana.
Ariana was looking like, what is this lady doing here? She was selfish. It was just giving like, girl, she didn't even like, what is this?
A toss up in the air. Brie.
Bria is a starting doll, and she's making her way in her transition, and she like is giving doll. Like I see it for Bria. She keeps taking hormones, and she really like fish out. Like Bria gonna be tea. She not tall at all. The voice is cut out. The hands not big. The feet not big.
Oh, she can
like take her. Yeah, she can. She can, but she also do give fish. Like she ain't no big, super burly ass girl. You see Bria, she actually kind of like a little small, short little, and she got a little meat on the bone. She thick, but she gon'
Swayana.
Yeah. Swayana was a doll. Boobs. I live for Swayana. She was very cute. I feel like she's going to have a very unfair edit because she got into it with two of the fan favorites. And I live for Swayana, and I want people to give her a chance instead of automatically just disliking her.
So you don't see her as a Jocelyn 2.0?
No, I don't. Not at all. They just two light-skinned, thicker girls, and Jocelyn being the type of catty person she is. Of course, like, she got into it with her, and then she also got into it with Barbie. So it's like she's coming on this network, getting into it with two of the biggest people on this network. So I feel like Swayana, just off GP, has a huge hate train, and she was actually really cool in the house. Like, I want people to get that girl a fair chance, because she didn't even deserve all of that. She really didn't. London is a doll out. Fish Patty does great hair. Michaela is a different type of doll. She has said herself she does not identify as a femme queen. She feel like she's a little bit more, but she gives a little bit tomboy. But in her explanation, in her own self-explanation, it's girls like that in real life too. Like, it's girls just a little bit more masculine.
You're really a girl's girl.
Yeah, I liked it, Michaela.
Okay.
And I don't like to team up on the girl that everybody read. I never
Dollface Trini.
Dollface Trini is definitely a doll. She's a different type of doll. Again, dolls coming all shapes and sizes, but Trini is definitely she's a doll. She's a small little thing. Like Trini, like Shyla is a doll as well. She's beautiful black skin. I feel like her aesthetics need work, but I feel like she's a doll.
What type of aesthetics?
Just sometimes like the outfit, maybe wig choices. Wow, 2020 Jaybiez would be reading right now. I read some of them, girl, you giving them grace. Well, I'm a trans girl myself, so I've been through some of the stages. Just because the bitch ain't darling, that doesn't mean she has the potentials to be a doll. A lot of y'all in these comments are gay boys, so I don't want to hear no homosexuals, no punks, or no aggies. Speaking on what it takes to be a doll, because y'all are not dolls. So like it do take a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
Persuasion.
Yeah. Persuasion is definitely a doll. And bitch, for Persuasion, I'm gonna tell you what. The progression and the growth moved me. If you watch Now That's TV and you done seen Persuasion from where she came to where she is now, I can appreciate the transition. It's no shade. You gotta go look at some of that girl old pictures and look at the way she showed up on motherfucking Dollhouse, and it will make you appreciate that lady growth. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, this bitch look good.
Savannah can see at the Quiero Muchos Taco Bell.
Savannah's a doll. She's a crazy cocaine bear doll sometimes, but girl, Savannah is cute. Like, when Savannah get dolled up, you know Savannah cute.
Barbie.
Barbie is a doll. Wait, Barbie SoCal?
Mm-hmm.
I started with her. I think she's a doll. All the girls were darling.
So does Kenzie get Jaybiez approval as being a doll?
No, that bitch is a WWE wrestler. She's
you gotta be fair. She's a black chocolate, bald, natural woman. It's giving waves, it's giving pin curls, it's giving. She's a doll.
Is she?
Yes. She's our darker chocolate doll.
This bitch belong in somebody's scary movie. That bitch is a nightmare. She's not a fucking doll. This is straight up nightmare fuel, baby. This is some shit you see in the corner of your room when you close your eyes at night. Like, it just gave very, like, spooky. That's not a doll. That's spooky.
I think she's a doll. But guess what? Chucky Edward
doll.
Scissorhands. Those Barry are all dolls,
Barry Edward Scissorhands. Bitch, fuck it. What's it? Gremlins. You know, they made dolls of those, didn't they?
La Boo Boo.
That bitch, I don't know. Nightmare edition La Boo Boo.
La Boo Boo is definitely a doll. Jaybiez, question for you. When it comes to the reunion, what are you expecting? Besides just fighting, do you feel as if that is going to be like a couple of relationships that can be mended at the reunion?
No, I don't know. We've been in this group chat, so this shit with us is just boiling over. Like, it's kind of like dragged to a point. Like, everybody just needs to fade it out, and girl, we just need to go on and get that. It's nothing. Or you guys can just
be the bigger person and just do, collaborate together, do this whole sisterhood, like you said. When your back is against the wall and you have the heterosexuals, you got the punks, you got the butch queens, you got all these people like against you. Why not just
save all that kumbaya shit? I feel like y'all only push that on the trans girls because we're trans, and now all of a sudden we have to all get along and be, oh my god, sisters, support each other. All the girls don't get along and y'all all women. All the boys don't get along, y'all all boys. All the gay boys don't get along and y'all are all gay. All the trans don't have to get along just because we are trans. Yeah, sister act 2. Sister act that is traveling trans. Baby, this not that. This is BGC. This is the baddies type motherfucking show. And hoes is getting whooped. Tune into something else, girl. That bitch go watch Pose. Okay.
That's what I was expecting. I was expecting a little Pose with a little baddies.
This ain't that. This is not Pose, boo. But I mean, I give like, you know, some dialogue, but with certain bitches, it's nothing to talk about.
Girl, if Kenzie beat you at a reunion, you better.
Girl, please, that hoe wasn't beating me in the house. She snuck me and wasn't beating me. The bitch snuck me and ended up on the floor. And then the little 2.5 second reaction time that I had, hoe, I don't know how you was already on the floor, bitch. It didn't take long. Bitch, you know I'm going to scrub her, bitch. Street sweeper. Bitch, power wash that bitch. Okay? I'm scrubbing her.
Y'all, we are talking everything Dollhouse with Jaybiez. If you guys have not been tuned in, you guys can go to
I'm not concerned in the slightest.
App and look for Dollhouse. The first episode is definitely out. Let's dive in a little bit more. Jaybiez, currently right now, are you dating? Let's get into your personal life.
I'm not dating. I'm having my way. I'm having emotion. I entertain relationships while they serve me and while they bring me happiness. And the moment I'm no longer happy or something starts to irritate me or bother me, you can get the fuck on.
I mean, but you have to take one butch queen serious.
No, fuck, I don't. Ew. Punks.
Are you into butch queens or are you into...
No, I'm not. If you're attracted to gay men, I don't feel like you're attracted to me because I don't look like a gay man. Now, if you may be given bisexual, you know, maybe pansexual or something, then maybe I'll entertain it. But just a straight up gay boy, like, what? I don't give gay boy. I'm insulted by the thought, actually. I don't feel like you can like a pumpkin like me. Not the same way. Not if you just calling yourself gay, maybe, again, bisexual. But like,
Question for you. Was it a publicity stunt or you dropped the FO? Is that real?
I never dropped no OnlyFans.
You sure?
I'm positive. Those images was
AI. A big thing.
Those were AI generated images.
Okay, those are AI for $29.99.
No, I don't have no OnlyFans. Okay. I'm dead ass.
Okay.
I've never had an OnlyFans. It was literally AI.
Okay.
The girls want to see me like create an OnlyFans because all of the trans
we don't want to
like,
see that.
have one.
We don't want to see that.
No, some of the girls want to see.
No, we don't want to see that.
No,
I feel like
no.
They
want to see it.
No. We respect.
No. No. Some of them want to see it.
Okay, but I feel like that could be like a personal. It could be like I'm a DM you, you know. But I feel like the world, we already love babies. We love the mother to the children. Shade. We love the daughter to, you know, the White House lady. Like, we don't want to see that.
No shade. I don't want to see that either.
No shade.
Don't ruin your image, baby. I'm black and trans. My image was already ruined before y'all met me, and I just actively have to make people like me.
Why do you feel like your image was ruined before they even knew?
Because I am a black, loudmouth trans. The majority of people, when they meet me, do not like me. They're like, ew, what is going on here? Yuck, you know? And I just have to slowly but surely make people like me through experiences. That's the life I've lived. Like, growing up being this person, like, even when I was in school, before I even knew people, they were like, oh my God, is he gay? She gay, like people just always talk shit about me. So I feel like living life sometimes as a queer people is low-key working relationships backwards and trying to like prove to people, oh my God, I am a nice person, I am actually cool, like y'all know I'm gay and I'm a tranny. I'm a transformer, you know, but like, you know, so I guess it just be a lot of tea.
If Dollhouse had a spinoff and it was all only about you, what would it be named?
Keeping Up with Jaybiez, The Mythical Adventures of Jaybiez, I don't know, something like that. Probably The Mythical Adventures of Jaybiez, something like that. Very like, just me living my life, just like, I want a very kind of like Paris Hilton 2008 style show where I very much so just glamorize doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, I'm going out here, pool party with my friends, with my edits, like, you know, just vibing out and like including all my fun ass content creator friends. Cause I feel like my multiverse of friends and all of the people that I know, like I know a little bit of everybody. So I feel like if I was giving my own show, I could bring some bad people out and I would just give good content, you know?
Out of everybody on that show, you are one of the trans girls that literally are on real daytime TV.
Yeah.
Everybody else is just on the app. Do you feel
That's
as
because I
if
wouldn't even want to see some of these girls in the broad daytime. But that's not here or there.
do you feel as if that why everyone else is saying they're OG when it comes to making, the news, making television, you are really a OG when it comes to social media. So do you consider
I've been
yourself
doing it for
OG?
years. So when bitches like Kenzie was going on talking about they paved the way, ho, you didn't pave the way for a motherfucking thing around here. I was going viral and been in blogs before you not as TV hoes was even thought about. No shade, no tea. I was bitch since 2020, 2019. I've been, popping, doing whatever the fuck I was doing, wherever the fuck I was doing it. So nobody paved the way for me when I've been going live for years and entertaining thousands of people.
They
Bitch,
said
I didn't have to.
Ari was on the Karama show as well.
Yeah, period. Ari was on television as well. Shout out to all the girls that had their opportunities. Bitch, I done been on BT, Dr. Phil, Girl Fox, Snooze. I done been on stream with a fucking Castanet, I Show Speed, Aiden Ross. Like, baby, I've done it all. I've been around the world and back. So, girl,
What is your legacy that
bitches
you're
ain't.
leaving to your babies?
My personality and my light. Like, I feel like everyone in this timeline is blessed to have experienced my energy. I'm a light in this world, in this dark, dark universe. I'm a light that people can gravitate to and feel some warmth from, whether I ever made you laugh once or twice or bitch, whatever you learn from me. I feel like I am a light. Some people in this world suck the light out of people. Some people in this world, bitch, they just cold and like, hard. I feel like I'm a light. I'm a light in a lot of people's lives. So, yeah.
Okay. Last question for you.
Period.
Are we gonna fix this relationship between you and your mother?
Fuck Angela. Fuck Angela. Honestly, fuck Angela. Um, I have been dealing with her shit for years. Y'all think y'all know her. I was raised by her. I grew up in a house with her. I spent every day with her. If you think you've experienced even half of the hateful stuff that she has put out on the internet, I am the person that has lived with her and known her for 23 years of my life. Nobody knows her better than me, actually. And I'm just sick of her. Like, her sending me to jail was honestly her last fucking straw. She don't know how much that made me hate her. That really put a like sea of hate and resentment in my heart for her, and I just don't know if I ever forgive it. Like, no shade. And then just the stuff like she done did with speaking on my dad, and like my dad is not here no more, and like he's gone. Like, bitch, sometimes I be wishing she was dead too. That way you could feel how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that she even like tried to push some of that shit in my face and like, girl, just done got me locked up. And she just has repeatedly my entire life done a lot of fucked up shit to me. That lady fucking maced me and put me in a closet when I was 7 and locked me in there. What kind of shit is that? And it's like, I speak about shit like this and it's just like, oh my God, it's just regular, like do. And it really wasn't at all. And that was my childhood. And I feel like I normalized a lot of shit that was not supposed to be normalized. And as I've gotten older and I've experienced life on my own, I just learned more and more about how much of a fucked up parent that she was. Like, when all you know is a certain side of something, you don't, like, it becomes your normal. Like, I didn't even think my mom was that bad. Yeah, I feel like she was crazy, but everybody mama was crazy. No, babe, everybody mama didn't get them locked up at 13 years old and sent to a group home. Like, everybody mama didn't mace them and fucking say they wish they catch AIDS and die and like, talk shit about them to thousands of people on the internet every other day. Like, everybody mom actually doesn't do that. Everybody mom is not their child's biggest enemy and the number one person you see talking shit about them. Everybody's mom is not used as the number one read in a conversation towards their own child. Like, everybody does not have to hear the opening lines, your mom doesn't even like you, every time they speak to somebody. So I just feel like all the hate that I have received from her and people that she has gassed up to hate me over the years has really made me hate her. Like, I do not like that lady. It boils my blood to hear about her. It boils my blood to see her. Like, if I could be reborn in another timeline where she was not my mom, I would do it. And it's like, I feel like all my reasons are very valid. I'm sick of that hoe.
Every time I ask you this question every quarter. And every quarter deep down in my heart, I really be waiting for a different answer.
I was too at a point, but it's like, child, you can't wait on people in life to treat you right. Sometimes you'll be waiting fucking forever. And in the words of Nicki Minaj, my real queen, that's my real mother. Because that's the person who lifted me up and made me feel like I was fucking something in my lowest motherfucking days. Bitch, if you take pickle juice in life sometimes, guess what the fuck you gonna be drinking forever? Pickle juice. If you allow people to continuously shit on you and you go grab a wipe and help them wipe their ass, and you allow them to shit on you again, and you go grab another wipe and you wipe their ass and you go let them shit on you again, you're gonna be getting shitted on for the rest of your life. Sometimes you need to put down a roadblock and a boundary. Sometimes you have to burn those bridges because you don't need some of that shit coming across that motherfucker. Some bridges need to be burnt in life, and it's just no tea. Oh my God, thank you, Ashari, for the interstellar. Thank you, Ashari. But girl, no shade. Sometimes in life, you gotta burn certain bridges, and that go for family, friends, anybody. Family, friends, anybody. And I just saw my violation. I'm pulling my shirt up a little bit. But yeah, like in life, sometimes if you just allow people to continuously treat you like shit, they will. And you enable certain behaviors by continuously forgiving certain shit. And it's going to get worse and worse and worse. So sometimes you have to finally just cut that shit off and be like, no, you're not hurting me anymore. And me having this hate in my heart towards my mom is because like she has repeatedly and 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 repeatedly hurt me. Do y'all think I want to be into it with my mom? Who the fuck? My dad has passed away. I don't have no dad. Who the fuck want to be into it with the only parent they have? The only other parent or person in this world I could call on. Who the fuck just want to be out here living a life with no parents? Do you think this is what I want? Like, it's not. By any means. It is what I was forced to deal with. And so in that, it just is what it is. And I'm not going to deal with it no more. Because, bitch, I don't have to and I deserve better. And I'm a good fucking person. I deserve to be loved and treated with respect. And I'm not tolerating no disrespect from no bitch. Not even the one that gave birth to me, ho. Thank you for your vagina. Thank you for the life or whatever.
Do you think that's why maybe she's into it right now with T.S. Madison online?
I don't know why she's into it with T.S. Madison. Honestly, to the trans community, I'm sorry to y'all. I feel like y'all get whacked because of me. That's why she whack all the trans, and that's just reality. It's because of me.
Yes,
like,
she can't get to you, so she gonna go around you.
Baby, because I know for a fact she don't even hate trans. Shauna in the comments right now, this lady was literally over my house when I was little. Like, I know for a fact my mama don't hate trans people. She tries to make it seem like that's the issue with me. Very good friends. And Rosa, you know, like not even talking to them no more. I'm talking to you. Yeah. You know personally it's not no real issue in that lady. Like she tried to make it seem like that's what it's about. But truth be told, you just don't want that for me. You don't even have a problem with the whole of the community. Like just say you want grandkids, you say you wanted your kids to turn out a certain way. But when you go on these tirades and try to go off on the whole community, you literally be doing it because of me and you can't control me. And I just feel like the whole entirety of the trans community be catching lashes on my behalf. Angela loves Shauna and they've been cool for years and my mom has never said nothing bad about Shauna. Yeah. But it's one of those things like she cool, but she just like, it's weird. And black parents be like that sometimes because they'll be cool with the gay friend or the stylist or like, you know, other people. But when it directly become them and their families, like it be a problem. And I just feel like that is so messed up to like, you'll show other people in the world love
and grace,
but not even your own child. Like you didn't work with Shauna before and everything, done big up her. People would talk shit about her. You all defending this lady and some more shit like, oh no, that's my friend. I don't care what y'all think. You'll defend Shauna, but bitch, you gonna drag me and I'm your motherfucking child? What? It just be like, girl, I shouldn't even start talking about that because that just it just really be too much. It really be too fucking much for me. And I just can't.
In a perfect world, can I paint a picture for you?
Yeah, sure. In
a perfect world, this is what I always was looking at. When you became trans.
Hold on, I gotta hit my peace pipe. Go ahead. I'm finna calm down, but I'm still here.
Me too. No, just turn to the camera. Just go like this. Just go out the screen.
Okay. Because I don't want the smoke to...
You gotta calm down. Yeah, just go out the screen. In a perfect world, right? I always felt like when it came to trans, We see all of the different trans that are helping with the nonprofits, all of the trans that are helping out, we're getting trans fundings and things of that nature. I really felt like you and Angela would be a great duo, because when it comes to politics, that's something that you don't talk about. And we see
At
Giselle
all.
Hope, and we see all these different people that use their platforms to really educate. I really felt like you guys would be together, where she would be in the White House, you'll be talking about trans rights, getting trans women to go vote, getting trans women to know about, the different benefits that they have, and you guys will be able to
Right.
take over the world. In my perfect world, that's how I envisioned it.
But we can't do that and you constantly trying to control me and belittle me and like, no. I'm not gonna be controlled and belittled by no motherfucking body. I done been through too much shit in my life and I have come too far in my transition and my experience and the shit that I done made it through personally to allow myself to be disrespected by anybody, including her. It's not happening. And the same way she is headstrong and ain't going for shit, I'm her child. I'm not going for none of your shit. And you should know I'm not going for none of your shit because you gave birth to me. I am you in a way. Like, I'm not you, but I have you in me. I'm not going for that. You got me fucked up. The same way you don't mind telling the whole world when they got you fucked up, you, Angela, stand and have me fucked up. And I'm not doing it. And I don't want to hear like, no, she be trying to apologize and turn around and be doing the same shit like I'm cool. I'm cool, Rosa, I'm cool.
Okay. I know you cool. Okay, since you're cool, we're gonna go to the last question, and I'm gonna open up the phone lines. There seems to be a generational divide between older and younger trans women. What is your take on that? Like, how would you describe your own experience, especially considering the hate that you often face?
So, I had to get back in the camera for this one because this is very real. I never had no gay mother or like nobody that really like taught me how to transition. Everything I learned in my transition, I learned from myself. I learned from the internet. I learned from like, bitch, watching others online. I transitioned literally in front of people. And I feel like people didn't embrace me in a way because like when I first started getting drags or whatever and I was on Bigo, like I don't know, I feel like maybe the girls felt intimidated by me very early on in my transition. So I feel like the girls never really like took to me or tried to teach me anything or like tried to help me out in my transition. I felt very like alone and doing it by myself because like, of course my fucking mama ain't for the bullshit. Ain't nobody gonna help me. And then the trans in the community all low-key see me as competition. I walk through somewhere, these bitches all stank eyeing me and shit. And like, who is this bitch? Very that energy. So it was like, sometimes I feel like in the trans community, the girls just be leaving each other bitch to starve. And it be very much so like, every person for themselves. So it'd be crazy. But I would also say I have received a lot of love. Like not all the other older trans girls are like bitter or like mean. I have received a lot of love, but what I've noticed sometimes with a lot of older trans girls, they just done been through a lot in life and probably just done been through a lot of shit. So the girls be weary of dealing with people. And as I get a little bit older, I tend to understand those girls a little bit more of why they be very weary and out the way, why they don't be in everybody's face, why they don't want to kiki and be so friendly. Because over the years, I have definitely been bitten by a couple people I fed. And like, it just, I can understand now a lot more why some of the girls don't be as friendly because bitches will try to turn it on you. So thank you, Queen K, for the galaxy. Thank you, Buki.
Well, Jaybiez, we definitely appreciate you. If you guys have not watched Dollhouse, you're definitely going to tune in. Make sure everybody's definitely downloading the app. It's not STV. Check out Dollhouse, and we can't wait for Jaybiez to walk through those doors.
Y'all, turn it up. We is up in there, y'all. So everybody tune into Dollhouse. Follow me if y'all not already following me. I'm about to stream on Twitch and YouTube after this. So all my girls come to my Twitch and YouTube live. We about to live react to the first episode. We about to play a couple games and we finna have a good time. So all my girls come to my YouTube. It's Jaybiez. Put it in the comments right now.
And I got one song for you before we leave. I always think of you when I hear this.
Thank you, Annie Hills, for the hand heart.
Yes, y'all. Another successful interview. Thank you so much, Niece, for giving me the opportunity to talk and unpack when it comes to Dollhouse. Make sure you guys are definitely following Jaybiez, Big Mama Bees to the streets. If you guys are not tuning in, this is the recap. of Dollhouse on Now That's TV.
Yeah. Shout out to all of the girls. Thank you, Rosa. I'm about to go over to my YouTube and Twitch
We can do a
stream.
quick
So I'm gonna
battle
see you in a
before you
minute.
leave.
Oh yeah, girl, let's battle. All my girls recharge. TikTok.com/coin.